Hey YouTube, it's Urgo. So first off, spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the finale for Lost yet, you probably won't want to watch this video. So come back tomorrow. Monday's video, I made a video sort of with my thoughts on the ending for Lost, and at that point I was like, I don't know. Now it's been the rest of the week, and I do have a couple more thoughts on it. First off, the question I was asking at the end of the video was, what were those extra shots at the end of the episode? You know, when they were showing the plane on the beach and there was nothing around there. I wasn't sure if it was sort of just some extra footage put in just to show like a behind the scenes of, yeah, this is where we were, or if it had some sort of significance to the show. It was really unclear. Well, the good news is ABC came clean and said that that was something that they themselves put in, not a part of the show at all, but they put it in there to ease the transition to the news. I don't know. I don't see how or why they would want to do that, but apparently that was the reasoning, and it just confused a lot of people, and they apologize for doing that. Beyond that part itself, the actual ending of the show, I'm still not 100% satisfied with, but I've at least come to accept most of it now. That okay, they spent their life, they actually, the time on the island actually was real. They were really there at least, and then the flash sideways was all sort of afterlife stuff. Yeah, okay, I can buy that, I guess. I just really wish that they explained better the actual phenomena on the island, at least a little bit. Like, okay, sure, it's real, that's your answer, but then why was there a smoke monster? What was the polar bear? How did Richard live for so long? Why was there time travel? All of that stuff, I wish they at least explained a little bit more, other than that there was this bright light in the middle of the island and there was a stone cork that capped it off, and when they take that off it becomes unstable and a volcano blows up. I think they could have done a little bit better of a job of tying that up, or at least answering some things. The good news / bad news is they are going to be releasing the series on Blu-ray over the summer, and they claim that there's going to be more answers on that. I think that's kind of a cheap way to do it, to get people to buy DVD Blu-rays, but at least we'll be getting some more answers coming in the summer, so that's the good thing. The other thing I think I talked about in the video, if not on Twitter you would have seen me talking about this, the Q&A session that they had on Jimmy Kimmel. They were having the audience ask questions, and just by watching it, it looked like the most useless thing, because they didn't actually answer any real questions, and things were just completely unrelated. As it turns out, after I posted that on Twitter complaining about it, someone who actually was there and asked one of the questions had replied back, and I'll link to their blog post below. I guess they were actually asked not to ask questions related to the plot, so it was a little unfair that Jimmy was goading them, saying, come on, someone asks like plot-related questions, when they first hand-picked the questions that were getting asked, and then also they were told not to. The third thing is, I guess the people in the audience there didn't actually see the finale before the show there, so they wouldn't know what was answered and what wasn't. So all in all, I'm going to still, I think, reserve final judgment until the Blu-ray comes out so we can see what the extra questions that get answered are, but I'm not as pissed off as I was before. At least now that ABC answered that the plane scene at the end wasn't related to the show, I'm at least okay with that. That was the thing that was just giving me like, what the hell is this? So. Anyway, so this weekend's Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and stay tuned also throughout the weekend, because I'll still be making videos. Till next time, guys, have a good one.